What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the stream. Okay, so far should be better now. Oh,
You better leave!
Curious. About time.
whoa, what's that, the maze, dude? What's that glowing maze?
You better leave! I'm serious. Leave!
My god, what's that maze?
You
About
asked
time.
for it.
Wow.
Fuck off. Right now. You better.
Good.
Curiosity
Finally, got a
killed,
fucking
well,
clue.
you, if you're not careful.
I don't think you're allowed to do that.
I think I am, yeah.
Worried you'll be caught?
Nice. I'm in.
What are you doing sneaking around here?
Nothing, sir, nothing.
I can't right now.
You doing that for excitement?
Handyman's bell hammer.
What was that all about?
Only true servants of Ravak may enter this place. Are you a true servant of Ravak?
I am.
And what proof do you have? You're a stranger to me. Probably one of the new poachers. If you want to come in, you will have to find a resistor who will vouch for you.
A resistor.
Cut that crap! Hey, you. Fuck you. I don't talk to outsiders.
Rude. Rude, but okay.
Don't go pocketing anything.
You can stop skulking around. I can see you.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Guys like you get nothing from me.
Why's that?
You'll find out soon enough. You have no
Smart
business
decision,
here.
kid.
Hmm.
Happy now?
Yep.
I have no time for the likes of you.
What are you doing?
Why, hello there.
I need to work. If you want something, come back later this evening when I'm free. I need to work. If you want something, come back later this evening when I'm free.
This evening. Commands from the resistors are to be obeyed without hesitation. Contact with people on the surface is to be restricted to a bare minimum. Food and other goods will only be distributed in limited amounts. Children may only be conceived with permission from the resistors. Wow. Non-compliance is punishable by torture and death. Wow. Okay.
I don't have time right now.
Listen, pal. I'd like to keep talking, but I don't have the time right now. Just wait and see what Khan has to say, okay?
Hey! Now
Fuck off.
Loot instructions. All goods brought in by our poachers must be inspected. Heretical items must be destroyed immediately. Transport and division of the cases is to be done on my direct orders only. Unauthorized persons seeking to increase their own wealth will be purified in the blood cistern. Food is the exception. It is to be taken immediately to be stored in the relevant district.
Walking upright's hard for you, huh? You better get out of here. Are you... Smart move.
You got a bad back?
You
What's
better
with the
get out of
posture?
here. Are you deaf? Get lost, or you'll Smart move.
Don't want trouble? Then quit sneaking around.
You better get out of here.
I'm
Smart
out.
move.
Morkon's report. Today I changed the filter for the third time this month. Instead of providing me with decent replacement parts for the system, they gave me total junk. And then they complained that the ventilation system doesn't work right and smells funny. They can fix their own shit next time.
Okay.
Now push your luck.
Hola, what's up, bike? Gravity.
Stop it!
Stop,
now.
outsider. the Great Khan will speak with you.
Finally.
Finally.
Khan will inform you whether you'll be tolerated here. Go and talk to him. May Ravak accompany you on your path.
Is this because I was stealing? I hope not. Hola.
I was told you wished to stay with us.
Nah. I want to join you.
I want to join you.
You must prove yourself. Everyone here contributes to the balance. You must work like everybody else. We don't tolerate parasites. Show that you will act in our interest. Contribute.
What do you want me to do?
My overseers will instruct you. Enough talking. Duty calls. May Ravak watch over you.
You heard the Great Khan. Report to Tengus and Zarina. They will give you work.
Where can I find Zarina?
At the blood shrine above, next to the entrance to the arena. Be cautious when you speak to her. She is not only a priestess, she punishes those who commit a crime.
I want to talk to Khan.
Is that so? Well, let's see. I have not heard from Tengus for a while. You should speak to him again. Zarina knows nothing of you. Introduce yourself to her. The Great Khan will not waste precious words talking to you until you have proven yourself.
Evening. Let's see evening. That lady mentioned evening.
Ugh. That still wasn't everything.
I need to work. If you want something, come back later this evening when I'm free.
But
I have things to do.
Can't you see I'm busy?
yeah.
Not now.
Prisoner dead.
Come back in a few hours.
May oblivion find you. It's not often that strangers visit the cages. What do you want from me?
You look after the prisoners?
I just make sure they stay alive. They're no good to us dead. Wish everyone else realized that too.
You mean the poachers?
What? No, idiot, I'm a poacher. I mean the resistors. It's us poachers, we're the reasonable ones. We know that death has to wait as long as there's these threats to deal with. But the resistors, if we let them loose, there won't be anyone left to protect us. If we stop them completely, we'll die a slow death. Now you see why we have to take prisoners?
Because you need more people?
Because we need more believers. Trust me, sooner or later, everyone converts. Now, time to inspect the cages. Not again! Guards! What the hell? Another 3 dead prisoners!
I thought they were just sleeping.
Like you were, you mean? Find the cart and get rid of the bodies. Can't leave them lying around for the rats to find. Move! Idiot.
What are you doing?
Prisoner number 13 had been disciplined with 30 strokes of pain stick. Reason: disobedience, boredom. Delivery of a new prisoner. Number 35, male, small with a weak build. Former outlaw, won't be alive much longer with any luck. Number 36, male, big and strong. Middle-aged, captured on the pass of Ignadon. We might be able to use him more than the others. We took all valuables of the new people and put them in the safe, as always. The code was 0815. Let me, get that. Number 8 is ready to be recruited as a warrior. Was once again able to distribute food.
Sneaking around.
You have no business
I'll
here.
get you.
Morkon, what's up? Yes. Let's go. Boom.
I'm in.
Take all.
Not again. Guards! What the hell? Another 3 dead prisoners!
I thought they were just sleeping.
Like you were, you mean? Find the cart and get rid of the bodies. Can't leave them lying around for the rats to find. Move! Idiot.
I want to see what's he actually going to do. Wait. He's just gonna smoke? Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Oh, look at that toilet paper. Let's go.
Drop it. You doing that for excitement?
Mm-hmm.
You dirty thief!
Oh. Hola.
May you find oblivion. I have some items for sale. You can take a look if you have the money. Only if you're allowed to trade, of course. But you should know that.
Not yet.
Then I don't know what you want from me.
Where do you get your goods?
From our warriors. Most of their loot goes to the community, but some's reserved for trading. And anything the traders can't sell ends up here. No skulking around. You looking for something?
Nah, I'm just exploring. Adventurer's Journal. I overheard a conversation between two poachers in the cellar. They were talking about how they had captured someone on the pass to Ignadon and stuck him in the cages. I want to get out and have some fun too. I got punished today for not getting enough work done. Like the damn stones are so easy to carry. Bastards. Talked to Ratibor. He was telling me about how he killed a raptor with his bare hands, no weapons, nothing. It's about time for me to get out of here. I bought a weapon. My buddy told me the weird dude from the tunnels only sells junk, but it looks awesome. It's perfect for me. This was one of those days you'd rather just forget. I finally got to fight my first battle in the arena, and I failed so effing hard. I think I just need to make sure I'm rested next time, otherwise I'll never get to leave the grotto. We're always told that only the strongest can go to the surface. I wouldn't survive 5 minutes up there, they say. Just because my performance in the arena wasn't my best? We'll see about that. When I come back with a couple of trophies, they'll have to give in, and they'll finally make me a bloodhound.
Steal from us and pay the price!
That isn't gonna...
Dude, who saw that?
You have to take a chance when you find one.
Money.
Anyone who says so is a damn idiot. Apparently they have a plan to keep them working until they fall over. There's my way, and there's the wrong way. What did you say?
True strength comes from resisting and enduring the pain of life.
Just don't think about it. everything you hear.
You got your ears everywhere too.
Woodville gets involved with him. You have to take a chance when you find him.
Scribbled note. Good luck opening the safe. Finally, a successful raid for once. And now this. It was a massive pain in the... to hold the safe out of the cultivator's warehouse without being seen. Now that effing thing is just sitting here in our common room. And I can't get it open. Goddamn technology. Note to self. Maybe we should go back to the cultivator's warehouse and look for the code. Okay, I need to write it down. Okay, written down. Wherever that is, or I can just hack it. We will see.
So, I think you're full of shit.
No, just can't do that yet.
What's with this behavior? Stop it already!
This is my rubble, all right? Mine! I don't need any help. Shoo! Shoo!
What's the problem?
What's the problem?
You are.
Why do you even care what I'm doing?
Because I don't want to work anywhere else.
And what's that got to do with me?
You're stuffing your pockets with stones.
I don't see the connection.
Then let me explain it to you. The overseers have been giving me one shitty job after another. And if they didn't like my work, it was a beating. Every time. Just look at my back and you'll see.
That's okay. Keep talking.
This whole place is falling apart, and the tunnels are no exception. Since the guards don't want to be down here, it's just folk like me taking care of the rubble. And that's why a bunch of us volunteered right away.
I get it. No guards, no beatings.
Exactly. You can just get on with it. No one looking over your shoulder.
Then how come it's just you down here?
The ceiling collapsed. Killed the others. Thought I was done for too.
So you wanted to quit?
Are you crazy? I can hardly believe my luck. All this work just for me. The longer it takes, the longer the guards leave me alone. Then you come along and mess everything up. You see now, right? And you'll hand over the stones? Keep me from another beating?
Yeah.
All right.
Ravak be praised.
I think you mean ravak.
Who cares who their crappy god is? Main thing is keeping those lunatics off me.
You're not a morkon then?
Not until they forced me to be one. I was with the outlaws, a free man, a raid here, a shady deal there. Then one day, I wandered a little too far.
And now you're not so free. I get it.
One more thing. If you collect any more rocks, bring them to me. Better if you just leave them where they are, but I know guys like you just can't help themselves. You better go now, though. Workers who waste time talking get into trouble.
Huh, that's interesting. Ha, look at that head. Cool. Wow, look at that. Hmm. Bloody letter. My beloved. They can't find out that I'm pregnant, but I can't keep it secret from them much longer. The resistors will kill us if they find out we're having a child without permission. The tunnels are big enough. I should be able to find a safe place down here. Our child has to be protected from those animals. Why should they be allowed to make decisions about our family? I will head out as soon as I can, and I'll give your brother this letter. You can say I can tell him everything if the need arises. I hope these words will reach you in time. With love, Nadia. Wow. Somebody kill her with a pickaxe because she was pregnant? Wow. Wow, these people here, man. What faction? Morkons. A new faction in Elex 2.
You don't belong here. These tunnels could come down on your head at any time. Not a good place to be hunting rats. You watch your step. It's dangerous here.
Wow, that life. Wow. Yeah, I mean, who knows what are they hiding down there?
Don't you want to get out of here?
No way! Better 1,000 beatings than stepping outside the gates. Those purple creatures will suck you dry in a second. Keep your mouth shut, keep your head down. That's my motto.
Ulele. You can teach me something, can't you?
Me? Ha! The only thing I know about is the composition of rat shit.
Come on. You must know something.
All right. You're a real pain in the ass, you know? I've learned a thing or two about mining. It's hardly rocket science, but if you insist, I'll show you. Let me know when you want to get started.
Charles with a follow. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Show me how to improve my mining.
We'll get started in just a sec.
I have something for you.
I knew you were still collecting them. And I can even pay you for it. Look what I found. Hope you like it.
Mission: Free Roads. Servants of Ravak. When we opened our doors to the outside world, you swore to fill our chambers in his name. But recently there have been problems. Instead of gaining ground, there are reports that we are losing it. Vermin and other life forms are appearing in previously cleansed passages. Hear ye, ravaks will, and deal with this blight. Start to the south of our gates. The Silent Observer. Eliminate the scavengers.
Think you're getting into the cellar? Think again. Not unless you pay up. So?
Nope.
I was just about to leave.
Then what are you waiting for? Fuck off.
Actually, let's see what's the work.
Think you're getting into the cellar? Think again.
What needs to be done?
We have to clear rubble from the tunnels.
Where are the tools for me to do that?
Right there on the end of your wrists. Just shift the little pieces. Bigger ones are someone else's problem. Don't let me see you again till you've finished.
About the rubble.
What about it?
Sloppy will take care of it.
Like hell he will. He's already taken too fucking long. Why do you think I told you to do it?
So what now? I gave him everything I collected.
Well, tough shit. You still failed.
Seriously?
Hauling rubble is apparently too complicated for you. So what else can you do for me? How about some rat killing? The Horde's full of the bastards, spreading disease, eating our food supplies. Kill them all, then maybe we'll talk.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
All done.
Yeah, prove it.
Cool. Wow, I actually need to find all rats. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Nice. Oh well.
No stealing, got it?
I think that guy's trolling me with these quests. Hey, you!
You free?
Yes, I have time now. Sorry I sent you away earlier. I can't have any distractions when I'm working on our robot minions. This requires my full attention. But what about you? Are you a prisoner? I haven't seen you around.
Nah, I'm here of my own accord.
Really? Wow. That means you know what things are like on the outside?
I've been around a fair bit.
Great. I could use someone with access to the grotto who also knows how to fight.
You want me to kill something?
Not kill. More like destroy. I need servo motors. I can pay you for them.
About those servo motors. Where do I get them from?
By using a powerful enough weapon on any fighting colossus or combat mech. But remember, I need those servo motors intact. They're no use to me if you've destroyed them in the fight.
Why do you need them?
I'm a technician. I work on our robots. Spare parts for them are hard to come by. It's easier to use the parts from other robots than it is to make new servo motors.
Don't worry. I'll get you your motors.
Thanks. 5 of them should be enough to start with. But I'll still take any others you bring back. I can never have enough of them.
That isn't enough.
Nice. Nice. Huh? Oh!
That'll teach you to talk back to me. Well, look what we have here. Just in time for our little party. Looks like this one's finished. But I'm not, so what do you think? Want to take his place?
See, you haven't changed.
Can't say the same about you, idiot. Still wasting your life in that shithole?
Not anymore. A lot's happened since then. What are you doing here anyway? Thought you were with the outlaws.
Used to be. I'm done with those assholes. Berserkers are in charge at the fort now. To hell with that. Then there's Baxter up at the crater. Fucker wanted me to work my way up from the bottom. You believe that? My own people. Figure I might as well hang out with the crazies here.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
What about your brother? Still in touch with him?
Logan? Screw him. Ever since the Berserkers kicked him off the throne, he's just another asshole. Hangs around the coast these days. Still acting like he's a duke, though. Murder, robbery, the huge. Who cares? I have other plans.
Looks like you got a good thing going.
Hey, they're a bunch of violent psychos. Of course they love me. You know how it is. We both know how to land on our feet. Still hanging out with that little tramp? What was her name? Kaya? Heard you two had a kid.
Yeah, it's been, interesting.
Whatever. None of my business.
Like what?
The Morkons might be crazy, but at least they get right to it. Something needs doing, they get it done. No fucking around.
Sounds like the perfect match.
Not the smartest bunch, though. Could be taking over the world, but they'd rather hide down here. You ask me, they should have climbed out of this hole a long time ago. It's like they're scared shitless of everyone out there.
What do you mean?
What they need is an emissary. Someone to tell the other factions how it's gonna be.
Since when do you care about other people?
I used to care about you, didn't I, asshole? Or have you forgotten already? Anyway, things have changed. It's a whole new game.
What kind of game?
You been out there lately? There's giant towers all over the place. War, plagues, all kinds of shit. Of course, the Morkons have no idea what's going on. The odd vandal comes back from a raid with a scrap of information. It's not enough. We have to start talking to the other factions. Either that or we get slaughtered.
I don't believe this. You want to be the Morkon emissary? Open up diplomatic relations with the other factions?
You think I'm just good for ripping out throats. This is about survival, man. Morkons know how to kill, but they don't have the brains for negotiation. Someone's got to step up. Might as well be me.
Yeah, but I mean...
What?
Well, you're rude, aggressive, and never see anyone else's point of view.
Oh yeah? Well, fuck you.
Not exactly the best qualities for a diplomat.
You wouldn't know diplomacy if it spit in your face. Are you Mr. Self-Control now? More like Mr. Fuck the entire world. You think a punch to the face is a fucking icebreaker.
Okay, point taken.
Damn right, so don't go lecturing me.
I need people I can trust. I could really use someone like you.
I'm listening.
Renegades and anyone willing to fight the invaders in their towers are gathering at the Bastion of Caracas.
Yeah, I heard. Why do you think I was telling you my plans? But first, you'd have to do something for me.
What?
I help you with your crazy plan, you help me with mine.
Uh-huh. And just how much trouble am I getting into?
No big deal, just the other factions... well, they kinda have issues with me. I need someone who knows how these assholes think. Someone who can get me in the door with them and have my back if things go south.
Okay then. I help you with your diplomatic mission. You join the fight at the Bastion.
Deal. Okay, let's see what group of freaks you've put together at the Bastion. I bet it's a big old bunch of losers, drunks, and deadbeats.
You'll fit right in.
Guess I'll be seeing you. And quit staring at my ass.
Nice.
What is it?
What?
What is it? What is it?
Nice. Nice one.
I'm going for a smoke.
You can do that later.
I want to smoke now, so spare me your advice. Hang on. You look familiar. That deadpan expression. Ah, you must be Jax.
Have we met?
Don't think so.
How do you know who I am then?
Heard all about you is all. You led some shit with the Alps, right? And then just disappeared.
That's an interesting interpretation.
We all got our baggage. You and I are alike in that. Hadn't expected to see you in this shithole. Want something from me? If not, I'm lighting up.
You're not from around here, are you?
Nah. I lived in the crater for a long time. Worked for one of Baxter's bootlickers. A bounty hunter, if you're interested. I was a fucking mutt on a leash. Whatever was going, I took it. Ah, but that was another life. I ain't proud of it.
Why didn't you find another job?
Paid too well. Shards don't grow on trees, you know? Also, I was pretty good at it.
How'd you end up here?
Was finishing up a contract. Had to put a bullet in some poor sap's skull. Just pull the trigger and job done. Didn't realize the poachers were after my target too. I was so focused on the hapless sod, I didn't notice them. Of course, they wanted to know who got to their prey first. I was stuffed. There were too many of them. It was either dig my own grave or be taken here.
Changing sides wasn't difficult for you then, huh?
Nope, not particularly. I ain't any better anywhere else. The Berserkers hate anyone who's eaten from Baxter's palm. And I ain't heard shit from the clerics in a long time. And the Alps sure as shit ain't an option. At least here there's clear rules, clear structure.
You've never wanted to go back?
If I so much as put my little toe in the crater, that'd be that. But if you're going there, you could take something for me. Don't worry, it ain't much, and I'll pay you for it.
I'm heading to the crater soon. I'll take your package.
Good to hear it. I'll get it together by tomorrow. Just in case you have a change of heart.
About your package.
I haven't got everything together yet. Come back later.
Am I supposed to be okay with this?
Yep. By the way, the lady I was talking with, Nasty, she was one of the romance options in Elex 1.
Fear is the pain we feel in our souls. I will not trust its insistent voice. We came from nothing, and to nothing we will return.
Wow, they're zapping themselves?
No time now. Maybe later.
I can't right now.
Alter, use.
You better have a good reason for interrupting my prayer.
Who are you?
This is what you're interrupting me for? I demand respect from everyone, including you. Just remember this. I am the mistress of the Blood Shrine, witness to ravak's mercy. You live or die at my command. You will be judged before me. Never forget that. But since you've already interrupted me, you might as well tell me again why you're here.
Khan sent me.
What does that mute want from me?
He said I should work for you.
He must see something in you then. It's highly unusual for him to attend to a newcomer personally. Yeah. You could clean the shrine, or...
Or what?
I need someone neutral. Someone who doesn't believe in ravak. Who can attend to a matter with fresh eyes.
So what is it?
Certain elements here in the grotto are trying to disrupt the balance. These individuals are extremely cautious. They would never reveal themselves to a Morkon.
What makes you think they'll trust me?
Take this amulet. It will draw them out. Show it around, but without being too obvious about it. Hopefully they will notice you.
About the amulet. Who should I show it to?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need you. Try it with someone like Dimitri or Marat at the gate. They see everything that goes on. Ghosta and his bouncer are usually well informed too. Or ask around at the cellar.
What kind of people am I looking for?
All you need to know is that they're a threat to the balance and our way of life.
Where did you get this amulet?
One of the gate guards, Marat, found it under a table down in the cellar. You can ask him about it yourself if you want.
I want to see this book. Ravak, I enter the silence. I call to you without grand words. Make us a tool of your pain. Let us feel your presence and show us the power of oblivion. We gladly fall silent and call to you. I want to belong to you. I want to be your slave. I want to praise your name. In the beginning, there was the darkness, silence, and peace. We arose from the silence, and to the silence we shall return. Any Oblivion enjoyers in the chat?
Guards, the resistors, all useless fools. What about you, huh? You just gonna stand there?
So what should I do?
I've had it with being the only one who cares about the prisoners. If you take them prisoner, then you have to look after them, right? And the rest of these are already starved halfway to death. And a corpse is no good for serving the will of Ravak. So someone needs to help me feed him.
Me? Why me?
Because you are here. Got it?
Fine. What do I have to do?
I warn you now, this won't be easy. It's expensive, keeping the prisoners fed. Seek out morkons who are prepared to donate shards to you.
I can do that.
Not so fast. Ravak blessed us with stubbornness, see? A single donation is not enough. They have to donate regularly. Best not to expect too much. Especially from those goddamn resistors. If you need anything else, just ask. Otherwise, get out there and start doing Ravak's work. Meet me here later, or find me in the grotto.
About those prisoners.
What about them?
Who do you think would be willing to part with some shards?
Not many here with much to give. Convincing him will be tough. And the resistors don't see the point of prisoners. Instead of potential brothers and sisters, they just see heretics. Don't worry about the merchants. I'll talk to them. Though there'll be little point unless Tengus agrees to take part. The two of us are not exactly friends. But if you think you can change his mind, go for it.
About those prisoners.
What about them?
You could just let them go.
Not a chance. We must strengthen our numbers, not weaken them. They need to stop fighting it and accept Ravak as their master.
Can I make a donation?
Of course. Every little bit helps.
Wow. Wait, 200? No. Maybe next time? Maybe next time?
Good. Here we go.
I mean...
Nice.
You know what?
Go.
I'll make some.
Be useful. Good. Nice. Good. Here we go.
Nice. Wait, I want to donate. I stole so much. Be right back, chat.
I just wanted to thank you again.
Thank me? For what?
For helping me with Khan.
I'm glad I could help. Between us, I think you being here could be the spark that ignites the flame of change.
Me?
That's what I'm hoping.
I'm collecting shards for Alexei.
Why are you doing that? I know Alexei. He's not the begging type.
They're to buy food with, for the prisoners.
Ah, now I understand. He can have some of my shards. It's not much, but I hope it helps.
Thanks. You seen this before?
An amulet? Sure. They're things you hang around your neck.
No shit.
It's kinda nice. Would you sell it to me?
Sorry, I'd rather keep it.
What for?
I'm trying to find out who it might belong to.
Can't help you there, but if you can't find the owner, I'll take it off your hands.
Huh. He really wants it.
Starving the prisoners.
You have no idea how few shits I give about that accusation. It's a disgrace we let those heretics into our kingdom. Now get lost. Hey, wait. That's the amulet I found in the cellar. How'd you get your hands on it? You better have a good explanation.
Zarina gave it to me. What do you know about it?
Zarina entrusted you with that? You're not even a Morkon.
That's why she chose me.
Not my place to question Zarina, so I'll tell you what I know. Was having a drink with Ghosta in the cellar. I went to my table, stood on something hard. Found this amulet stuffed in a crack in the ground. Of course, when I recognized what it was, I went straight to Zarina and gave it to her.
Is that everything?
What do you mean? That's it? Just drop it. An outsider shouldn't get involved in our matters. Leave me alone. Got work to do.
I'm watching you.
I don't have time for you right now.
Nothing is safe these days. I can't believe this.
Wherever will be, will be.
Better keep that to yourself. An ugly, ugly situation.
This desert just gives you frostbite.
I don't want to talk about it. Someone told me the whole troop was killed.
Observe that.
Damn it. Everyone's so focused on their petty little problems. Endless feuds with their neighbors. It's all they care about. If they don't prepare for the coming onslaught soon, they'll be wiped out.
I need to work. If you want something, come back later this evening when I'm free.
Finished, have you? Now, then fuck off!
Alexei needs Alexit so we can give the prisoners more food.
He's one of those bleeding heart poachers who wants to convert the prisoners. Throw them all in the blood cistern, that's what I say. No need to spend shards on food that way, see?
Okay, forget it.
What's that supposed to be?
So you haven't seen it before?
Looks religious. Maybe ask Zarina. She knows about that sort of thing.
I see you've been allowed to stay.
How do you know?
Because you're still alive. Let me tell you something. You may have come here with good reason. To give meaning to your life, perhaps. To find a home. But you can't stay in the grotto without giving something in return. So, you'll do what we tell you to.
And what does that mean?
It means completing a job to my satisfaction.
All right, we have an agreement.
You're determined enough, I see. But keep in mind that once a decision has been made, it cannot be changed. This is our way.
You have prisoners rotting in cages.
The dead don't need food.
And you're okay with that?
I am a representative of the Resistors. We see no sense in trying to convince unbelievers of our ideals. Now go. I've told you. There's nothing I can do until you've been given permission to stay.
What is it you want me to do?
A job I can't entrust to any Morkon.
Why not?
If I could, I would have done so already. I need you to find Ivan, one of our warriors. He should return as soon as possible. You can visit our merchants for equipment or anything else you might need for your journey.
Let's talk about those prisoners again.
Why? You still have a job to do.
It's about Ivan.
I'm listening.
Where should I start the search?
That's for you to find out.
Does he have any friends?
He has a wife, Marika, but she claims not to know anything. Talk to her if you think it'll help.
What do you want from him?
He was sent out to find supplies for our people.
I thought you said he was a warrior.
Of course he is. How else could he carry out the raids to secure those supplies? What matters is we're still waiting for them. We can't live on prayers alone.
If I'm going on this search, I'll need some equipment.
You can get provisions from our supplier. And you'll probably need ammunition. Speak to our weapons dealer for that.
What about healing potions?
Better to endure the pain than to numb it. But I don't expect you to understand that. You're no Morkon after all. Look for Ghosta in the cellar. He might have what you need. And you'll find plenty of other merchants around the grotto. Just keep your eyes open. Do not betray my trust, and do what needs to be done.
Good to see you.
What goods have you got?
Sure.
Damaged iron shield. Damage reduction 65%.
May Ravak be with you. Interested in any of my gear?
Sure.
So you have permission to trade. Good. Now you just need the shards to back it up. If you've got enough on you, we're in business.
Show me what you got.
My pleasure.
I have permission to trade.
Strange times. Resistors letting outsiders trade. Still, business is business, right?
Let's trade.
Take a look around.
Tangus says you're Ivan's wife?
What's he doing getting an outsider involved? I know Ivan is late, but he'll be back soon. And I just know he'll bring plenty with him.
Where did he go?
Wherever there's something to scavenge. Besides, he didn't go alone. Danilo is with him. but Tengus isn't looking for him. Don't the resistors have better things to do?
About Ivan.
I've told you everything I know.
You mentioned Danilo. Who's he?
A warrior, like my husband.
Has he come back yet?
No.
Then that doesn't help me.
They'll be back soon, I told you. So stop wasting my time.
Where does Ivan usually go?
How should I know? I've never left the grotto.
He must have talked about it. What it looks like. Anything.
He's mentioned stones, and cliffs, and ice.
Ignadon.
Maybe, but he wouldn't go there now. He said it's getting dangerous, lots of troop movements.
Anything else you remember?
That's enough, you're wasting your time. I've said all I'm gonna say. I don't care if Tengus sent you. The other resistors won't like me talking to an outsider. I hardly know you. You think I'm gonna risk my life for you?
Intelligence 20. Can I do it again?
I'll come back later.
Just leave it be.
Can I make that choice again?
About Ivan.
Yes, okay, cool. Cool.
No skulking around. No skulking around.
Nope. We good.
Watch your step. It's dangerous here.
Hey, Sign, what's up? I'm glad you like it.
Alexei needs donations for the prisoners.
What do the resistors make of that?
Nothing at all.
Don't know why I bother asking. So, how much are we talking?
He needs a regular inflow of shards. 1 or 2 just isn't enough.
I can spare a few. Know full well what those poor bastards are going through, after all. But I don't want the resistors to come down on me like a ton of bricks either. But a few shards is better than none, right?
Oh, no.
Good.
Okay, I need 30 intelligence for that.
About your package.
Wait. Where's this? Oh. Okay. So they still have that thing in the game.
About your package.
I haven't got everything together yet. Come back later.
Let me write that down. Need 30 intelligence. Okay.
Someone told me the whole troop was killed.
You're not the first person to say that.
Do you spar with your fighters too?
It's not really an option. I would be a pathetic opponent, but I can still give the odd piece of advice here or there.
That'll do.
Great. Then we can get on with it.
I want to learn from you.
Then listen up, boy.
Melee damage, backstab. 2 times more damage. Melee, I'll take it. Yes. Reduction for melee weapons.
Alexei needs Alexit to buy food for the prisoners.
Good for him. I hate the way we treat them. They're people, not beasts. But what's this got to do with me?
Your shards could help buy them that food.
You know, you're right. At my age, shards don't mean that much anymore. Why not let the prisoners benefit instead?
Thanks. About the arena. I could do that.
That would be useful.
I'm not as young as I used to be. First of all, someone needs to go speak to Venya about getting more creatures. And I really don't want to do it.
Why not?
Because every time we talk, we end up fighting. I guess we got different ideas about what the arena's for. If you want to go talk to her, that would be great.
What's in it for me?
Well, not shards, if that's what you're looking for. If you can get the arena running again, I'll give you something more valuable than any shard of Elexit. I'll let you fight in my arena.
Cool.
She took that to her grave.
I need shards.
You and everyone else. Nobody can eat this swill. The damn rats eat better.
Easy to say. That's our money you're taking. And the prisoners have nothing.
What does Tengus think about that?
I'm talking to you, not him.
Even if I wanted to, his word is law.
He doesn't have to find out.
Oh, but he always does.
I'm not leaving without some shards.
Then you'll be in for a long wait.
Ugly, ugly situation.
Wherever will be.
Nothing is safe these days.
You're not the first person to say that.
Okay, so he's going back.
Finished, have you? Now, then fuck off!
About those rats.
Uh-huh.
Your rat problem's taken care of.
So, where are the bodies?
Did you want me to string them onto a little necklace for you?
Oh, now you're a comedian. I'll go ahead and forget about your earlier mistake. You did well. You will always be welcome here. Ghosta will serve you right away. May oblivion find you.
Do you have anything else besides guarding the cellar?
I pray to Ravak and try to strengthen my spirit. I also teach pain, but you know that already. There are just too many who want to escape pain. Suffering is a necessary experience. But if your question is about the practical aspects of my work, I'd be happy to share my expertise.
Teach me something about fighting.
I'd be happy to.
Intelligence. And now I can carry this. Hell yeah.
Hey, do you have a few shards to spare for me?
Sure.
Here, take these.
Thanks. That's good of you. Now the day looks a little less bleak.
Death is lurking everywhere out there.
I really don't care that much.
Well, somebody's got to take care of the idiots.
Apparently they're still in Goliath.
You've got your ears everywhere, too.
What'd you say?
Ain't all as bad as it seems.
Still.
Somebody's got to take care of the idiots.
Not interested.
Whatever you want to tell me is probably unconvincing.
It doesn't leave me totally cold.
I don't believe everything
So,
here.
you made it past Betulga, huh? Welcome to the cellar, where only the alcohol counts. Here, this one's on the house.
Thanks.
If you want anything else, just holler. I don't serve piss here. Just the finest hooch from the hands of our dead enemies.
Is everyone treated so well here?
Of course! The best wares bring the best customers, as I always say. Not every innkeeper can say that with a straight face. Nobody here keeps a tab.
So, the guy at the door was an exception, right?
How so?
He was asking for shards.
Is that right? I'll deal with that right away.
I guess you can see it that way.
I really couldn't care.
Off the stool, scum!
Don't worry about it.
You and me both.
Apparently they're still in Goliath.
I've heard that before.
She would go getting involved with him.
You selling to my customers?
No,
Looks like Betulga's getting sloppy. Best remind him of his duties and introduce you to each other. You know the rule, no shards, no cellar.
I'll be sorted soon. Promise.
You'll be a bloody pulp soon. Get out of here, you fucking parasite.
You've got your ears everywhere, too.
That damn beggar's back.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Why do I feel like I'm repeating myself?
Aren't you making
I
us a
hate
little
beggars.
too easy?
Those lowlifes have no business in my cellar. What have I got to be upset about? You want to buy something?
Tengus says you can fix me up with a few healing potions.
A wise man. Please, help yourself.
I can just take whatever I want?
Wait, what? Well, you gotta pay me, obviously. I'm not a damn charity. Did Tengus suggest they were free? I'd give him a bloody nose for that.
If you say so.
Don't believe me? You're intimidated, though, aren't you? Admit it.
Nope.
Just a little?
Not in the slightest.
Fine. Then I want to see what can be done so you don't go squealing to Tengus again. I don't have much. Supplies are low, thanks to the Tavar barbarian skirmishes. Take a handful of healing potions, or you can even have the recipe. I'd take the recipe, if I were you. As long as you know your ass from your elbow, you could make healing potions yourself.
I'll take the recipe.
Good choice. Here you go.
And the ingredients?
Ravak, save me. This is theft. Fine. Just take them.
Isn't there something missing?
Yeah, your damn conscience. Look, just be glad I can give you most of what you need.
How did you come to have an inn?
The cellar ain't just any old inn. But how I came by it is a long story. Could give you the shortened version if you're really interested.
I'm all ears.
Okay. Well, I inherited the cellar from my father, Ravak bless his soul. Back then, he was a thorn in the resistors' side. When the dispute between the poachers and the resistors worsened, there was a change of thinking.
In what way?
Let's just say alcohol is good for more than just wrecking your liver. It can take the edge off pain.
So what?
Well, pain features pretty heavily in the resistors' punishments. Haven't you heard of the blood cistern and the tormentors? If not, then lucky for you. Not every Morkon who claims to serve Ravak can cope with torture without something to lessen the agony. The resistors know that. That's why they turn a blind eye to booze. Don't practice what you preach, as the saying goes, I think. And all of this so the poachers don't go to the barricades.
I see. Then what?
Well, rowdy drunks are just as dangerous as a couple of troublemakers. So I devised a clever system to keep some order. Batulga.
Isn't that bad for business?
Not at all. Batulga makes sure that only those with deep pockets are welcome in the cellar. Alexit has a nasty habit of disappearing out of the pockets of those who don't know how to defend themselves. The system works for me. Yeah, some scum slips through here and there, but Batulga is always happy to take out the trash.
The prisoners need better care.
What's that got to do with me? They're Alexi's responsibility.
I'm collecting the Elexit he needs to keep them alive.
Joke's on you, then. You're wasting your breath. I've got nothing to give you, goods or shards. I'd stop doing his dirty work if I were you. Gets on people's nerves.
What can you tell me about this?
Interesting. How does a stranger get an amulet like this?
You recognize it?
That depends.
Give me a break.
Oh, I'm getting old. Memory's hazy. Ooh, a few shards should sharpen it, though.
Of course. Oh, If I tell him it's her, then he might not tell me the truth. But if I pay him...
As would a punch, but I'll give you your shards. This enough?
Ah, yes, now I remember that amulet. Come closer. Marat found it here. It bears the face of Crichton.
What?
Who's Crichton?
Shh! Keep your voice down. You don't know? Crichton's the forbidden god. He once existed peacefully alongside Ravak. But now, believing in him, even talking about him, can get you in a whole heap of shit. But it looks like there are still a few followers who haven't been murdered yet.
Did you see who lost it?
No, it was a busy night. Could barely keep tabs on the bar, let alone lost property.
What's so bad about it?
Well, let's just say whoever lost it won't be pleased. The amulet suggests there's a group of people who don't believe in the value of balance. And that'll make one or two people here a tad nervous.
I don't have any other questions.
That's good, because probably the only thing I haven't told you is the color of my underwear.
I need information.
Ah, then you've come to the right place. The only small problem is that talking gives me such a dry mouth. Of course, I'd love to just help myself to a drink, but I wouldn't be able to stay in business if I did. Know what I mean?
You want payment.
To the point, huh? Then, yes, some small remuneration is required. Gotta make a living after all, and times are hard. Cheer up, though. First one's for free.
How can I earn a few shards?
You're looking at your answer.
I'm not sure I'm cut out for bar work.
Not what I had in mind. I know a fighter when I see one. So how about taking part in my little contests? All you need is guts and some shards for your wager.
And this is all legal, right?
Legal? Of course, absolutely. Just a harmless way to let off some steam. And nobody needs to know if a few shards change hands, do they?
I need information.
What do you want to... Remember to put it... My mouth gets off.
What's the word in the grotto?
Uh-huh. Want to know what the local rumor mill's churning out, huh? Well, you've come to the right place. The word is, not all the poachers are bringing their loot back here. And since so few resistors drag their holy asses beyond the gate, it wouldn't be a bad idea. Who wouldn't mind a little something squirreled away for a rainy day? Guess you're wondering what that means to you, right? Well, one of my customers had one too many the other day and was babbling some real gems. Here, I made notes. Might just be a load of nothing, but only one way to find out. I'd go myself, but if I set foot from behind the bar, I reckon this place will burn down. If you want to hear other rumors, you know where to find me. Of course, if you dug a little deeper into your pockets, I could probably remember some interesting little tidbits.
Like what?
Stuff about Vlad and the voice of Khan, for example. Might be worth your while laying down some shards. Information is power and all that.
I need information.
What do you want to know?
Who could teach me something around here?
There are a couple of places where you can learn. If you're interested in melee combat, talk to Petulga, but you would have figured that out on your own. Attila would be an alternative, but you'd have to be quick about it. Who knows how long the old codger will be at it. I'm sure he's already rotting away in his arena. Sloppy can teach you a thing or two about mining, but who knows where you'll find his lazy ass. If you want to know how to survive out there for more than an hour, Vlad might be your man. I think, anyway. But fuck it. The most important thing is what I can teach you. I'll show you how to take damage. What good are your muscles if you can't take a hit? And if you look at it that way, you should invest your shards with me right now.
I need information.
What do you want to know?
What do you know about Vlad?
Ah, Vlad. Let's just say not all rats lurk in alleys and under floorboards. Sometimes they're hiding in plain sight, crouching, waiting for a fool. Vlad might seem all friendly and respectful, but don't fall for it. He's one of Khan's dogs. Just don't trust him. Don't let him talk you into something. Watch your tongue when you're with him. That's my advice.
What should I know about the voice of Khan?
Well, that guy's a mystery. Nobody knows his name or his past. Hell, he don't seem to have an opinion on anything. He's up to something, though.
Can you be more specific?
Well, he's been seen holding something in his hand. But when he knows he's been seen, he stuffs it in his pocket. Don't know about you, but that seems pretty dodgy to me. And I see plenty of shady stuff here, I can tell you.
Teach me something.
Happy to. What'll it be?
What do you have to offer?
Take a look for yourself.
Who's fighting in the contests?
Nice try. Wager first.
What? I need to bet before I know my opponent?
Yeah, of course. Where's the excitement otherwise? Soon as I see your stake, I'll tell you a bit about your opponent. Just tell me when you're ready.
Okay, YOLO.
I'm ready to fight.
That's what I'm talking about. How many shards you gonna wager?
250.
I'm all in.
You're not messing around, are you? I like your style. Your first opponent's Dixon. Former outlaw. A lucky catch, if you ask me. Knows a thing or two about manhunting. Broke his arm, though, and we didn't have any quack salvers, so it healed badly. Doubt he'll give you much trouble.
Where can I find Dixon?
If he ain't just outside, he'll be in the war district. Just head up the steps towards the arena. You can't miss it.
Whatever you want to tell me is probably unconvincing.
Really? That's low.
I really don't care. I guess you can see it.
Listen, I
said I'm not interested. Ah, screw it. Clearly not getting rid of you that easily. What do you want?
You ever seen something like this?
How? How did you get your hands on this? Listen, you might want to avoid flashing it around.
I'm looking for the amulet's owner.
Huh, interesting. Afraid I can't help you there.
I'm new around here.
Can't help but notice you look nothing like a Morkon. How about telling me who you are and what you're doing here?
I'm looking for work.
Man, if only all the new recruits were so keen. Sorry to disappoint, though. Unless the Patriarch himself sent you, I don't have any work. Although, if you want to kill some time, might have something for you.
What does it involve?
Nothing much. Just a quick hunting trip, get some dinner. Can't stand the sight of damn rat meat anymore.
Oh, but the bartender told me not to trust this guy. Man, he's gonna take me out and beat me and take all my stuff. Ha!
So what do you want to hunt?
Nothing too exotic, maybe a screamer or two. Just something to wash the taste of rat out of my mouth. You coming?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go hunting.
Don't worry, it won't be a long and arduous trip. Saw some big, juicy screamers in the ruins above the grotto, but we need to be extra careful. The area's overrun with mutants, and if we're really unlucky, some reavers might show up.
Will that be a problem?
Ha, not for me. Come on, let's get going. We haven't got all day, you know. Follow me. Never introduced myself, did I? Name's Vlad.
Jax.
Aren't you making this a
That's
little
so.
too easy?
Not the kind of name you hear every day. Where you from?
Oh, my life's been a journey. You know, twists, turns.
Hey, if you don't want to give me details, you could have just said so. Not a bad idea to keep things under wraps around here. You never know who's listening in.
Maggots, get up!
Wait, I heard you had a certain amulet.
Oh, really?
How do you know?
Does it matter? You got the amulet from Zarina, and now you're trying to find out who it belongs to. Come here. It's better we talk in private.
But... Who do I follow? I'm going with him.
Go, go! Fresh air. Man, that recycled, purified crap in the grotto ain't the same.
How does the air purification work?
Ravak knows. Do I look like a techie to you? Long as it works, right? Okay if we keep moving?
Sure.
Great. Off we go, then.
You can teach me something, can't you?
Maybe. But I won't have time until after the hunt. If you don't mind, I'm planning on making a little detour.
What kind of detour?
Got some business to take care of with a merchant. She's in an outpost of ours, more or less on the way up to the ruins.
I thought morkons needed a permit for that.
What makes you think I don't have one, huh? Yeah, we have a lot of rules, but when you learn the system, you gotta love it. Anyway, let's take a quick breather. Maybe you'd finally like to tell me where you're from.
You want to know where I'm from?
For most people, it's a pretty simple question. Trying to run away from something awful you did in a past life?
Ever heard of Zakor?
Yeah? What about it?
That's where I'm from. I was once a commander in the war.
By Ravak, you were an Alb.
A long time ago, but yeah, I was.
Did you defect? Renounce them?
Seems so, doesn't it?
Man, takes a lot of courage to recognize your people's flaws and part ways, whatever the consequences. Respect that a lot. Anyway, enough jabbering. Let's get a move on. Not much further to the Morkon outpost.
What business do you have there exactly?
Just business. The details aren't any outsider's concern. Tell me something. How'd you end up in the grotto?
Why you want to know?
Just curious. No need to get all defensive. Almost there. Hold on for a moment, okay? I'll be right back.
Oh, Vlad. What can I help you with?
You have it? You know what.
Yeah, I got it.
Hand it over then.
I don't have it here, dipshit. It's in the usual place.
I already looked there.
Wait, what? Oh, shit. Someone must have stolen it. Look, I'll deal with this when I have a second.
You better. Anyway, I'm going. Got other things to be doing. Well, I'm done here. Shall we carry on?
About that merchant.
Yeah, what about her?
What did you trade with her?
Nothing interesting. I bring her a few odds and ends from the grotto. She gives me stuff in return. Nothing more to say, really.
You're smugglers.
None of your damn business. Maybe I'll share a few details if we get to know each other better.
Whatever you're up to, I want in.
Just like that, huh? Let's finish the hunt first, okay? I'll think it over.
Let's go.
Sure, follow me. You're an interesting guy, you know that?
Really? In what way?
The second you catch a whiff of profit, you dive in head first. Screw asking if what we're up to is above the board or not.
Does that bother you?
Me? Not one bit. You just might want to be more careful about who you make these kind of offers to.
What was... Okay.
You're an interesting guy, you know that?
Really? In what way?
The second you catch a whiff of profit, you dive in head first. Screw asking if what we're up to is above the board or not.
Does that bother you?
Me? Not one bit. You just might want to be more careful about who you make these kind of offers to.
Sir? Sir? Get up, sir!
Careful!
Oh, he does that. Wow. Okay. Wow.
What a scum!
Yes!
Oh, a little help wouldn't have hurt.
Dude. I killed it. Shut up.
Where exactly did you see the screamers?
In the ruins. We should be there soon. Don't let your guard down. This place is a stomping ground for mutants too. Don't want to get their attention. Those tasty screamers I saw should be around here somewhere. Keep your eyes peeled. So, listen, don't engage without me. I know they're just screamers, but they're... Listen, don't engage without me. I know they're just screamers, but there are loads of them.
New level, Pog.
Go. Right, the screamers should be around here somewhere. When I saw the pack last time, there were more than a few. Okay, how's this for a plan? I'll stay here and lay a trap. You go on ahead and lure them to me.
How many screamers are we talking about?
Can't say exactly. Around a dozen, I'd say. Not that it matters. If we stick with my plan, we'll take them all without breaking a sweat. Get going then. You draw them this way and I'll wait here. The perfect pincer attack. I'll show that monster.
Fat Screamer.
I'll show that monster.
Yes, my man. What's up?
A fight like that makes you feel alive, right? And look at this meat. Our bellies will be full for weeks. Leave the corpses where they are. When we get back to the grotto, I'll send some people to bring them back. So, you in a rush to go home?
Are you not?
Nah, let's just say my blade can manage a few more hits before it needs sharpening. Hey, you ever seen a cyclops?
No way we're gonna take out that. Yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Man, then you know how dangerous those big bastards are. So, now that the Screamers have warmed us up, how about it? Want to try to take down the Cyclops?
About the Cyclops.
Want to head towards it?
You sure hunting a Cyclops is a good idea?
Whoever said anything about a good idea? So, you in?
What if I just wait? Oh, that's the Cyclops. Or maybe not. YOLO.
We can take it down together.
That's the spirit, buddy. Follow me. I saw it over this way. Let's show it who's boss.
Okay, no damage. And a guy with a big gun. Let's go. Oh my god, that life. Holy. Vlad. He has laser now? Okay. Wow. Wow. Dude, Vlad, shoot him, Vlad. Yes, Vlad, shoot him.
Show that monster.
Yes. No, not the rat, too. Shoot him, Vlad! Vlad, shoot him! I'm dead! No! Why ass? Why not? No, go! Shoot him. Vlad! 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 Vlad. Anytime, Vlad. Just one bullet, Vlad. Why are you hesitating, Vlad? It's your quest, Vlad. Okay, sliding. Okay, we're sliding. Okay. Okay, sliding. Finally, Vlad. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, Vlad. Let's go, dude. Vlad, get up. Vlad, get up.
That'll hurt tomorrow. I'll show that monster.
Sure thing, man.
Show that monster.